What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a detergent. I'm stirring it all together, but I'm about to add the last ingredient. Since I had to I can't edit worth two fucks, I'm going to just do it like this. What I put was, first off, I did 2 cups of washing soda. The second part of the ingredient list is 2 cups of Borax. If somebody wants the organic label, let them piss off more money for the same fucking thing. There's no need. It's the same shit. It's just the same purity, same composition. Anyone wants the organic label, let them piss off their money and be stupid. I got organic baking soda. What's different? You can either synthesize it or you can extract it from the fucking earth at certain salt beds that, or certain like certain fucking mineral areas where, you know, different areas where they can actually mine the shit out of the earth and then purify it, and it'll be the same thing as the synthetic form. It's the exact same mineral. Anyone who wants to buy organics, organic, you know, just let them piss off their money. Let them be stupid. That is nothing but a marketing ploy. Shitty corporate ploy to market ploy. Sucks. Okay, moving on from the tism, my emphasis on how autistic some people can be, even though I'm the one with the fucking diagnosis. The third part of the ingredient list is a ½ cup each of baking soda and table salt. Now the last of the ingredient list is simple. 10 packets of unsweetened lemonade mix powder, or like Kool-Aid brand if you want. Keep it real. Where the hood at? Or you can, I'm sorry, I had to. Or you can use just pure citric acid, which you can buy on eBay. Where the hood at? That bleached my soul, that's why it sounded terrible. Now we go get my Kool-Aid packets. This is 8 of them. I gotta get 2 more. The citric acid. Now you can swap out this for a 1/4 cup of the OxyClean, White Revive, or any of the OxyClean products. What you have to do then is put hydrogen peroxide as a rinse aid in your jet dry dispenser. The reason is simple. This citric acid will cancel out the OxyClean. You just get a bottle of the pharmacy aisle peroxide from the pharmacy aisles, and then put it in your jet dry hole, your jet dry slot. So pure citric acid would do fine though, as long as it's fresh. Now with this method, you can put vinegar in the jet dry hole, which you can easily get in higher abundance, pretty damn cheaply, and I need to get 2 more packets, but that's kind of the point. It's cheap, they're both cheap, both options, but the difference with the peroxide in the jet dry hole and OxyClean, instead of the lemonade Kool-Aid packets or citric acid, is the net cost is going to be higher because of the OxyClean. Now, using peroxide as a jet dry aid, buying a shit ton of peroxide might offset that in the long run, maybe by a little, but it's not that much. I need to get 2 more packets. Oh, give me a minute. Let me go get last 2 Kool-Aid packs. I also got to cook supper tonight after I finish this video. I do have to cook my supper for the house tonight. So, be right back. Come on. Little pest crawled, flew in and flew on and landed on my chest. Ripping shit. Yeah, I'm stirring these. Sometimes you might get varying colorations and a little bit variable in some of the packets. When you're going to buy these off the shelves, you know, you got some might be a little older, some might be a little fresher, you know, but it's largely the same. It'll largely work the same for the most part. It's vacuum sealed, so you're in good hands, and it uses a non-reactive lining. It's vacuum sealed and inside the non-reactive lining package. And that non-reactive lining package surrounded by paper, so yeah, it'll last a while. You put these pieces in, you stir that in. It's gonna look white. It's gonna look yellow with slight. It's gonna look white with slight bits of yellow speckles in it. So it's gonna look like. I'll give you a close up when I finish. Like I said, the OxiClean works, but instead of using vinegar, because it'll cancel that, is use hydrogen peroxide, like in the pharmacy aisle for the jet dry hole. Just a reminder. This recipe you use vinegar because it won't get the vinegar won't cancel anything in this out. It'll just be rinse aid, and yeah. And the OxiClean use of OxiClean will be a little more costly. It's gonna look a little bit like. Let's see if I can give you a close up. That's what's gonna look like, just like I showed you. See that? See that shit? Now, like I said, it's gonna be environment friendly. It'll actually clean your dishes. When you use the vinegar with this, or if you use the OxiClean instead of Kool-Aid packets and hydrogen peroxide as the rinse aid, it's very, very, very environment friendly. Actually cleans. It's fucking dirt cheap. I mean, this was about a couple dollars to $2 to $3. The wash soda and borax are $2 to $3 range depending on where you live. This is next to nothing. I want to see if I can get that out. Every last damn grain I can get. Worth it. That should do it. That piece of dye and all that out. Piece of dyed cardboard or paper and shit. You want to ensure that it's all blended together, besides what I showed you on camera. It's a good little tool. I use it to cut stuff open with. Alligator hide, genuine. Anyway, there you go. Now, since you do this, you use a heaping, like a level tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. If you want to heap one and level one the other off, or however you want to do it, just throw a little extra water in the bottom or whatever. Or throw a little water on the dishes and whatnot. You know, a little extra moisture. Why the hell not? Go ahead. Net cost, using your the Kool-Aid packets. Look at manufacturing date if you want the best results. The fresher, the newer they are, the likely the better the activity of the citric acid and other stuff in here will do. The citric acid in here will likely have. That's your cheapest. That's the dirt cheap method. The second cheapest would be with the OxyClean and the peroxide. The most expensive by far would be the pure citric acid if you get it in bulk. But it'll last you longer, and it'll last you per load longer. Like per recipe, a lot longer. And you know what? Reusing the OxyClean containers is a pretty good idea. Minus the shaking. Have the sides closed when you do that. Have your hands clamped down on it like this. Have your hands clamped down on the side, you know, to minimize dust coming out. That was mistake one when I shook this. Now this is going to last you a long ass time. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. I will see you later. DIY dishwashing detergent. Works, environment friendly, super badass. Works great in dishwashers.